quick demo of our MyWay application.
Okay.
It's currently sold to about 3,000 providers. It's in 1,800 practices, 18 plus specialties. We're integrated practice management and electronic health records, and we're currently certified through ARA, so it certifies all your meaningful use criteria. Being that it is both practice management and electronic health records, the information that we will store is stored out in the cloud. It's built in a SaaS platform so that the provider doesn't house their data on their own. So it's in a hosted environment. It's hosted in a NetApp environment. Correct, yes. So that's why we're partnered with them and showing MyWay on their end of the booth.
Right, all right.
So the scheduling application, whenever you log in, it has a basic desktop format. On the left-hand side, you would see all the patients that are coming in today. So you see 9 o'clock, we have Donna Dobson. On the right-hand side, your message center, so things that are due today that you need to take care of, labs, messages coming in. The bottom right, incomplete notes, so things that you may have started, but you need to go back and work on a little bit later. You're going to click on the calendar application, which is going to populate our scheduler. You simply would just click on the date and time of the appointment and put in the patient's name and why they're coming in. Then coming into the check-in, once the patient arrives, the front desk is going to click on the time. When they click on the time, they'll just update from scheduled to checked in, letting you know that the patient is here. So the basic workflow of a practice. Once that patient is checked in, they can go ahead and collect their co-pays, give them their receipt. At that point, the nurse is notified the patient's ready to be seen. The nurse then takes the patient back, goes ahead and starts the chart. From the chart note, it'll come pre-built with all of these systems and symptoms. They can click on sore throat. Once they select sore throat, it's going to only show you clinically relevant data for sore throat. So you're not having to weed through a lot of other chief complaints.
Right.
Another benefit for MyWay is that it is very easily customized for practices. So if you are a provider that you only see ENT, we can take out cardio, respiratory, pulmonary, a lot of the other systems, so you're only seeing clinically relevant data for your practice.
Right.
Once you go through your HPI and history, it'll come pre-populated with the history information from the patient's last visit, so you're not duplicating any efforts. And it also enables the patient to log in through a portal to go ahead and put all of their history information in prior to seeing you. So it saves the nurses a lot of time.
Right.
At that point, the nurse would save the note and it's ready for the provider. The provider now sees that patient is sitting in exam room 1, ready to be taken back. At that point, the doctor looks at the one-page summary, so it's going to show them a quick synopsis of that patient so that you can easily see without having to tab through a lot of areas why the patient is here and their basic historical information.